Hey YouTube, I just want to make a quick video for my right to travel people. This is my car, 2010 Toyota Corolla, private property side. It's fucking cold out here. We in North Platte, Nebraska, by the way. See the back, got the plates, freedom from government, no trespassing. Okay, I just want to share with the internet. I just saw a YouTube video where the DMV towing people cars and just committing fraud. Like, I just want to just share this with y'all. I canceled my registration through Iowa DMV. I had my car registered. I had this notice in the back window of my car, but I just took it out today. Yeah, you can call it that. Same notice. I got a bunch of paperwork from just about the right to travel, different laws, and blah blah blah. The real laws, the Constitution and whatnot. I made a few notices to the court because I had a operator operating without a license in North Platte, Nebraska. It wasn't in this car. It was not in this car. It was actually in that car right there. It still have Iowa license plates on it. So yeah, I got pulled over in there. This car, I was changing the motor mount at the time, and I was going to get a part from the auto store, and they pulled me over. But anyway, so yeah, I made a bunch of notices to the court. If anybody want to know how to fight the court for guns, let me flip this camera around. I don't know if I really want to know how to flip this shit around. Can I flip it around? Maybe I can't flip it around. Alright, for guns or anything, man, go to Carl Lentz on YouTube. Like, these people is so corrupt. You just gotta get from under the system. You, like, just don't register your car no more. Don't ask for a gun license. Don't do none of that. You a man, you a woman, you have the right. Don't let these people tell you don't. Don't get a lawyer, because he ain't gonna tell you you got rights. I mean, even though you know you do, but I really don't know how to explain it. Like, just come from up under the system. He gonna tell you everything. Like, just study that man. Carl Lentz on YouTube. Old German guy. I don't know where the fuck he from. He's all over the East. But yeah, real smart. That's how I learned how to write all these notices. I noticed the court 7 times. I was supposed to go to trial for driving without operator's license on the 12th, but they sent me a letter in the mail and scheduled it 2 months later. I'm not worried. Like, if they find me guilty after I file these notices and whatnot, I'm just gonna sue them. I'm gonna sue them for trespassing, all type of shit. Just listen to Carl Lentz. It's gonna be so simple. Look at this notice I wrote. So simple. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. That's all you gotta say. You know, simple ass shit. Just don't let a lawyer talk for you. He worked with the court. He is helping the court. He's not gonna help you. It's like, okay, let me start from the top. You own your car. I own this car. I have the title. I got a copy of the title. Where the hell did it go? I don't keep the title with me, but I do keep a copy of it. I got a copy of the title. Okay? I own this car. That ain't my name, but this is my car. I'm not taking it to the DMV to get registered so then they can control my goddamn property. No. We just gotta unlearn and relearn. Like, the stuff that these people telling us in schools, and just the way that we live right now is all fraud. Is all a way where they can control everything. It benefits them the most. Nothing about registering your car will benefit you. Even some people in the group that I'm in on Facebook, Right to Travel, they be saying like, oh, what if you hit somebody and you're gonna have to pay their medical bills? I've been hit twice as a juvenile. Not one time did either one of them. I'm sorry to be a little racist. I'm not racist though. I'm not racist. Not one time did either one of them white people pay anything. You know, I didn't have no broke bones or anything like that, but still, I got hit by a car, knocked the thing off of one car. I remember that. I was like 12. And then one time I was living in Chicago. I got jumped at school, and I was trying to get home to basically go tell my family or whatnot, and a car hit me as I was trying to hurry up and get across the street. So, and that was a hit and run. So, my thing is, if you in the street and you a pedestrian and you get hit, you need to watch out. You need to be following the traffic rules. You in the public. That's something that car gonna teach you. When you in the public, you act in the public. This car is private, so I can have whatever I want in here. Anything I want. I'm not gonna name, but whatever. Yeah, so if I hit somebody on the road, hey, it might be their fault. Now, if it's a little kid, blah, 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 that's another story. But anyway, yeah, so I'm worried about a commercial semi-truck hitting me, or some commercial vehicle working for a heating company or air conditioning company hitting me. I feel if people didn't have to pay all these arbitrary taxes on the car, you got to pay taxes on the car, get it registered and whatnot, and then you got to pay insurance every month. So if people didn't have to do all that, I feel you can put more money into your car. Like, I'm not really worried about the private people, hitting my car, unless it's somebody with a license plate, because I know they giving most of their money to the state for using the road, which you already have the privilege to do if you own your car. If you own your car, you do not have to take it to the DMV. I don't give a fuck if it's a semi, an airplane. If you paid for it and bought it, it's yours. Guys, we had to unlearn and relearn. Like, man, I just be having so much bottled up in my head, man. All of the gun rights, gun violations that they doing, they have no business to take away the Second Amendment under no circumstances. I don't care if it's for public safety. I don't care if it's I remember I read in the Constitution or something that they could limit your rights, but they can't take them away, but they could limit them or something like that. But man, they can't do nothing, man. Like, we don't know that, because the lawyers ain't gonna tell us that. We have to learn, relearn. You get up in that court system and you tell their ass, look, man, where like, I could say it, but I'm mumbled up right now. Basically, the Constitution doesn't give you the right, and we don't say that to them. We don't say none of that. We, fake act statutes. Dude, I'm not a legal person. I have no legal obligation. Yes, we are persons. We have birth certificates. We act commercially. We can act commercially. I mean, like, get driver license, own a business, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Like, once you get into the nitty-gritty of things, you'll understand more. But we have no legal obligation to follow any legal statute, any legal code, because once you understand what that means, basically that means the dirt can say, you were speeding down the alley, so now the dirt is going to take you to court and say, hey, you were speeding, that you got to pay this alley $35 in the city of North Platte. Like, no, that's so arbitrary, bro. Like, the way they got us thinking, like, we are so stupid. Like, It always have to be a body, a person, a man, a woman that's saying you did something to them. But the way that they make us contract with everything, with the driver license, you go down to the DMV and you voluntarily sign your name and, give them all your information. That's fine. Everybody need an identification card. But when you put your private property, personal property with them, that's not cool. I hate seeing videos, they taking black men out the car. Just anybody though, anybody, like seriously anybody, but it strikes me more because look at my skin, I'm black as fuck. So I know how I feel when they talking to me, telling me to get out the car, asking me, can they search me? Man, no, nah. So listen, if y'all don't want any of that, I'm just trying to get y'all some heads up. Like, man, don't register your car in the first place. If you got a citation, fight that shit. Don't be scared. Talk your shit in court. Don't be scared. Make sure you put it in writing. That's what Carl Lynch gonna tell you. Put it in writing, man. Look at this. I, man, swear under oath, affidavit, the man plaintiff, state of Nebraska, lays false statement upon I. It's so simple. How they gonna refute that? Is the state of Nebraska gonna come to court? Hell nah. What the fuck is wrong? Bro, if they catch me with a gun, I'm not a convicted felon. I'm not, I don't got no type of record, bro. Matter of fact, I got fucking public housing. I'm in low income right now, which I'm finna buy a house soon, but my record is clean. But if they catch me with a gun, anything, bro, you claim trespass. Your gun is private property. Your car is private property. Your home is private property. You is private property. All that shit, man, look. I wish I had the words to just get through to everybody, but I don't. But I'm just trying to, just let y'all know, man, I'm out here, bro. Everywhere. Listen. I've been to Kansas. I go to Colorado every goddamn fucking week. Every week. I go to fucking Iowa, Illinois. Man, listen, I go everywhere in this car. No police contact. When they get behind me, bro, they scared, bro. I be turning without a turning signal, but only to like the undercover ones, because I feel like they be like following me a little bit, trying to intimidate me. So I'm like, fuck y'all, what y'all gonna do? Like, man, turn without a turning signal. They ain't gonna do shit, bro. They can't give you a ticket. Once I turn this camera off, more words gonna pop up in my mind, what I wanted to say to y'all. But, just don't register your car, man. You could live in, it's your property, man. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it after you purchase it. Now, if you go to the car dealer and you got their fucking property and you leasing it or whatever the fuck you're doing, you can't do that. But if it's yours, you got the title, goddamn, this code I'm taking. Yeah. Fuck the police. Don't like their ass. Freedom first. Freedom is dangerous. And you have the right to travel. Don't let nobody tell you don't. Comment down below. I'll see y'all later. Thanks. Bye.